All right, y'all, I have been working super hard to make my version 2.0 case of the Macro SOS, and this is the first glance at the first successfully printed one. There's been improvements all across the board, the way that the case attaches to itself, aligns with each other, obviously the entire face, the back, bumper 2.0 still works, but most importantly, this adds back in the buttons and the touchscreen. And also this is the secret sauce in the whole thing. I have my prototype here that I have been working on. And essentially what we've done is we retained the touchscreen and added this awesome button in the most perfect spot you could imagine, right over here in between where there's a spot in the PCB. And what this button does, included with some awesome software that gets installed, is we can now swap screens. So what that does, and these buttons, gives us two more consoles we could play. One is Sega, and two is the DS, which is probably the most important upgrade for the whole thing. That's what makes this 2.0. So now you should be able to go for something like this, which is the best macro advanced version we could do. And then you can also opt for the full DS experience with the 4 buttons, the new switch screen, the switch for the screens, and obviously retaining the touch screen. So if you like to play Mario Kart or New Mario Bros, whatever it might be, there's a million games for the DS. You can now play them here, and you'll just reach over with your finger and bam, press it, switch the screens, touch whatever you want, press it back, and you can keep going. And you have this modern, sleek case that you can completely customize the colors of, and my bumper modification still works with this device. All right, I'm going to build one of these. I'll see you guys soon. Later. All right, and here is the first one that I've built and put together. I've been playing this thing for the past hour. As you can see, we have our flush button at the top. So you'll be playing with your finger rested here, and then you just creep it along right here, push this little button right there, and it will switch screens. The cool thing is this is still the touch screen, so you can utilize it. And for games that don't need both screens at the same time, like this one, this is going to be perfect. So now we have an entire new system, as well as Sega emulation, because you have extra buttons to play it now. Man, how awesome. I really like this thing, but let me know what you guys think about it. Later.